Hello, I would like to present my application of Student Olympic Gym System. Uh, UML class diagram with design patterns. This is a UML class diagram for my Student Olympic Gym System. This system has several classes and relationships. I will start with the user class. It's got attribute for user ID, password. You've got the different return types on the right, and on the left visibility, which are set to private. Down below we have a public method of a verify login. Let's move on to the student class. This arrow tells us that student is a child of user. So student inherits all the attributes and methods of the user class. And the same thing for admin class. Both of these inherit from user but also have their own specific attributes and methods. Like admin can update products but students cannot. And what about black diamonds? These are composition relationships, which means that part cannot exist without the whole. Orders and shipping cart cannot exist outside of the student. And the last thing I would look at in my diagram is example of multiplicity. Student can have 0 and or many orders. And then on the flip side, an order can belong to only one student. And here we have one-to-one relationship. Each order has one and only one order details, and order details belongs to one and only one order. Now I would like to present functional implementation of product class. Functional implementation of the features indicated in the design plan. Um, Here we have admin panel. I will log in. It is dashboard. Here we have products and, for example, add new product. So here we have attributes like ID, image, name, price, category, and methods like edit or delete. Here we have add new product, where again we have attributes, category, price, description, image. So I will create now a new product. Price, category I can choose membership, and file, image file. I can choose photo and create. And here we can see that we created a new product. I can edit it. For example, change category. And again. And I can delete it. And on the student side, we can see a list of products. For example, yoga class. Here again, we have attributes like name, price, details, images. Move on to next slide. A backend coding explanation. So I will explain my code using example of the product class. So here I have a create product.php file. I used function iset. Iset is one of the most important data validation tool in PHP. As the name suggests, it is designed to check that the variable has been given is set, returning a Boolean value based on the results. I also used the post method, which is used to insert data into a database. And here we have attributes: product name, description, price, image, category, and method that it is added, it is created. In other file, products.php, I have also used function isEt and method get, which is used to get data. This code I used to delete and edit product. And again, here we have attributes of the product like image, name, price, category, and method edit and delete. And the last thing I would like to say is testing strategy and results. I decided to do smoke test. This is a set of tests covering the core functionality of a model or system to check that it works correctly. The main objective is to verify the correctness of operation of all basic software functions. And because of this, we are able to move on with the project at all. The results of smoke testing will give an idea of what works and what does not work in the product we are testing. So I created a table in Excel file here, and we see in the heading functionality smoke test result. In functionality, we have the function we want to test. Then I carried out the test whether the function works or as expected, and in the next box I wrote down the result. On this slide we can see all functions, all tests I carried out. And last two slides, here we have how to run the project step by step, and the last slide is about bibliography. Thank you.